Hey, this is a little clutch. Let's play Deus Ex. Human Revolution, Director's Cut. Technically a naked run. I've only played the first mission just to make sure and get the frame rate good on my machine. Laptop's a little outdated. Now I am going to let the most movie sequences play, seeing as it's my first time watching the game.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Ooh, that's kind of ominous.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
I really want to be reading all this. That'd take forever. I'll do another playthrough on my own where I get the real nitty-gritty details.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Oh, or a computer.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it, too.
Well, her dog's name is Kubrick. I wonder if it's like a Stanley Kubrick reference.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
They'll be in my personal PDA now. I can read them later. Let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
I think
There's
you
something I
took
should
something
know.
from us.
About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading than the
Visitors
Transfer
must
theory.
be accompanied
I'll ask
at
David
all
to consider
times.
it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
Washington? Huh.
Pretty sure she bumped into him.
Ah,
and he gets in
Dr.
trouble.
Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sechenko was telling
O'Neill.
me you've made progress
His
on the
name's Jack.
Typhoon.
I don't
Yeah.
lose my shit.
Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls,
And the backblast problem?
solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah. He's
See,
a
just now
talker.
that
He's
Typhoon
a
in
good
teacher's
man.
hands now. Billy, if you don't
Admit
sit down,
that.
I'm gonna have to blow your head off.
Everybody likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest and encrypted GPL tracker. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take
That's
any
ominous.
chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
0451. Away we go.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of cool hearing this guy talk. Worked at a Staples, and while I was there, we had a guy come in, this crazy hippie dude guy, really cool. Oh, jeez. Helps if we get the password right, what is it? 451. There you go. Anyways, this really kind of crazy looking hippie dude comes in the store and ends up he's the guy that did the voice of David Seraph.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She reported in yet?
And he even talked about it. It's
GPL
really cool.
implant shows her moving through
He
the
even looks a lot like
I think
the
she's
character.
running.
Like they modeled it after him.
Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
There we go. I don't think there's any lootables in this area. Won't even let me move. Oh, there we are. Can get out from under that door. Not that it makes any difference. It just makes me seem like I'm a caring individual. Something tells me I can't get over there in time. Move! Gotta go get that jackass. God, I'm dead. Better last day. So it would seem that I'm a better gamer player when I'm extremely tired playing at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Good. And risk letting anyone try to play hero. Especially scientists.
Oh my god. Totally to save. Can't believe I failed that. Almost killed myself there. I'm doing horrible today. That looks painful. She just stands there.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass? Come on, Adam.
That's not a good sign.
Stay with us. Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
We can save them. We can make them better. Stronger, faster, smarter. We can make him the Bionic Man. Pretty sure I saw the premise of this TV show a long time ago. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 6 months later. Big bro. Big brother's watching you. Built-in sunglasses. Very nice.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I guess I shouldn't dawdle. New little assistant. And all the emails we have from the earlier Mandrake. I wish I'd just let you put the password in rather than having to type it out. Playing with controller, so I can't type that fast. Security concern. We'll have to look into that on our way back. Now this is the one thing I know can have an effect. Last night I dillied around here trying to search for the culprit of that security concern, which happens to be someone stealing Neopros, which is the drug they use to help keep implants from being rejected and running at full efficiency. Ooh, ebook. Nature of Neuroplasticity.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis.
I really
Something's
don't like
wrong
this guy.
with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
You did not just... I'm gonna let it go, you jackass. I'm gonna do this as a good playthrough. I'm gonna try to do good anyway.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
I wish we could just punch him or something. The guy's such an ass. I'm gonna steal his chocolate bar.
I hope it turns out okay. Not like 6 months.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
I'm pretty sure there was an extra chocolate bar or something in here, besides the beer.
Sorry, sir. As if working so much wasn't bad enough. We gotta defend ourselves against a Jensen? Jeez.
Sometimes when you talk to
you
people,
back
you
for
can
weeks
actually
yet.
make a comment to them because that's
As if
something they
working
said.
so much wasn't bad enough. We gotta defend ourselves against a bunch of self-righteous lunatics. Being so understanding.
Now last night I took so long that the situation got worse by the time I got to the actual mission. Everyone was dead that I was supposed
Welcome
to
back,
save.
Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around
try
here
to
for a
save him this
while
time.
yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Of course I am.
Only one way to find out.
Roger
Well,
that.
Made me ready, I should say.
The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I'm very interested in game design and everything myself right now. I consider myself an amateur game designer. Although I haven't been making them as often, I just design them. Anyways, one of the articles I read recently is immersion is the big factor for games these days. And things that pull you out of controlling your character, pulls you out of the immersion, breaks the game, and blah, blah, blah. That's good. But personally, I always like games that have really interesting movie sequences that tell a great story. The reason I tend to play games, well, there's a few different reasons. One of them is if it's how fun and challenging it is. If it's too easy, I won't be interested in it most of the time. But the main
I
reason
told
that
Farida
draws
to
me to
put
a
us
game
down
is
on
the
a
story.
roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
This being a goody-goody playthrough, I'm not
Goes
going
by
to
the
be
name of
lethal.
Sanders. That's
Yeah,
him
at least I
there.
have to.
He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal, because I'm a goody-goody this time.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
I'll go distance weapon. That's what I did last night. I'm familiar
Give me
with
something
it.
with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more
But
as
he
you
has
go in.
priorities,
I've got him
jackass.
running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
It's actually kind of pretty. You look kind of badass.
Ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Chocolate bar.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Now this is where it differs from my play last night. I took too long getting here and they were already dead.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
The terrorists?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Who's he?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Let's do it.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Seems like the talking's a little out of sync from the actual voice. Well, that's not too bad. The voice cast is pretty well done. I actually met them at a few times at Fan Expo. The guy that does the voice of the main character you play as in this also did the voice in
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
3, I think.
Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of...
I'm gonna equip my weapon, I guess.
No sign of anything.
Okay, he's now told him it's all safe and clear. Now let's take him out. Seems to be a little bit shakier than last night for some reason. Apologize for any barking you might hear. Our dog's afraid of thunderstorms and fireworks, and well, it's May 2-4 here, and one thing we like to do in Canada is celebrate our May 2-4. I think I'm going to go up the roof, just because I don't want to deal with these crazy bastards. Kinda wish there was a third-person view. Not that I don't mind. First person. it's just not my main thing. Oh, there's ammo down there too. One, two, three at least. I'll just go up then. Now I got VSync off so the controls respond very well, as quickly as possible. Might turn down for the future videos one of the settings, see if we can get performance a little bit better. Got most effects on, but not all of them. I guess that's the SWAT guys there. Ooh, check it out, a sniper rifle. I'll take it all. And here we go.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Revolver ammo. I'll take it for now, but if it's like last time, I'm going to be dropping it very shortly. Because I'm not using the revolver very much. Oh, the newspaper. It'd be cool if you had more interactive. Resist the machine. We are the purity first. Reject the metal. Embrace yourself. Lies are made of steel. The truth is flesh and blood. Are you tired of seeing half-human cyborgs taking jobs and opportunities from good people? Are you sick of cogs who mutilate and debase themselves? We believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing the human body's limitations. Physical limitations are what makes us human. We should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention and resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. We believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed. It cannot be effectively infiltrated. It cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. Hell, crazy. Overtime, lying down. 9F. I'll try to remember that might come in handy. Shotgun. More detonation. Nope. Turn around. It's hard not taking guys out sometime. Especially when they're such bad soldiers. No, I did not come up here last night. I did a different route. Maybe this will give me a chance to take out all those guys down there. Oh, there's a vent though.
Something over there?
Oh shit, he heard me.
Come on, man. Step up.
Oh, doing this very different than last night.
Anybody see D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The Popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cars.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hansel ever sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos got just blazing. Split up.
That hurt. Seriously? Get off your gun. You're kidding me. Why can't I carry that? Let's fully equip our gun. Not that we're going lethal, but if we do, I want to be ready. Oh, it's too heavy to move. Okay, interesting.
How are you supposed to know that this uncontrolled technology will be the death of us all? Nobody is asking your opinion on how these bombs should be priced. David Sarif is not walking around the place asking employees whether they can drop the price so that the poor people can bear drugs.
Anyone there?
Oh, can't believe I missed that. Now let's finish checking this for loot. Oh, what do we have here? Rifle ammo. For a gun I don't yet have. Concussion grenade. Sounds like a good way of getting everybody's attention. More tranq darts. For the bullets.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it, but until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Access granted.
Airlock. This is where things can get interesting.
Christ, you killed him, man. He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way. I am not going to prison for this. Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them. Gunshots.
Oh, shit. There goes my ghost reading. sucked. Last night I was able to stealth the entire place. Came out. Makes sense. People started shooting. You can't see what's going on. Man, I did so much better last night. I had to reload a few times and I did stupid mistakes, but for the most part, I did way, way better. Revolver ammo. I haven't seen a revolver yet.
Somebody! Stay out of here! Where are the police? Don't call them in here!
Automated dispersal device armed.
Get us out of here!
Where's the bomb squad?
Oh, just stand there! Save us! Get us out of here!
Attack this.
Do something! I don't want to die! Hurry! Hurry! Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something! Save us!
And?
Bastards used gas. Poison gas with a time-delayed release.
My God.
I know. Sanders has a lot to handle.
Okay, you know, I'm loading up. That was horrible.
I know. Sanders has a lot to answer
kidding
for.
Okay, no. Previous autosave. I'm not having that result on this playthrough. And after that, I won't do that again. I'll stick with whatever results I happen to get from now on. I just want a good playthrough on this first one. Need to be more careful here.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big...
No way, no way. I am not going to prison for this.
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these handle lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Again, I'm just... Stand up, I dare ya. Figures. I don't get it. Sometimes you shoot and it looks like a shit
Don't
hit
hide
him.
on me all.
And then doesn't get the effect of being shot. Oh, right to the head. Okay, I suck at this game today. The latest save. I might have to just wipe and start again on this. No, not that latest save. You stupid. Okay, let's try a different approach.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
The asshole kept calling me a big...
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Oh, why is it being all choppy all of a sudden? Step, step, pause, step, step, pause.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Oh my gosh.